Why don't you ask me the questions?
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? I've never done this before, and honestly never really cared to, but since I'm furloughed from work, I literally have nothing to do. So I just thought that it would be like a fun thing for me, because I have nothing to do, to like, if you guys wanted to ask me questions, because my life is just so fucking important, and I would answer them for you. So my very generous boyfriend Adam is gonna ask me the questions that you guys asked me yesterday. And yeah, here we go.
How is furlough going?
So I knew it was coming, but like, I kind of like after the call, I was like, oh, I'm like, what am I gonna, like, I literally was like, what, am I supposed to just like log off? Like, I'm working at home, like, do I bring my laptop in? Like, and so I kind of just didn't really know like what to do. I was super anxious because I just didn't really know what to do. My whole life, I mean, not my whole life, but like the last 4 years, I've just like really focused in on work. So now I have all this free time, and I'm kind of just like figuring it out day by day. I take Marley for a lot of walks. I work out. I'm trying to not eat everything in the house. So yeah, how furlough is going, it's like an 85% out of 100. Like, it's going okay.
What about quarantine?
Quarantine, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to like be laid up in the house all the time. I think that gives me a lot of anxiety. Like, I need my mind to like consistently be going. So I like to go on walks. We made like planter boxes, and so that really like helped me to distract my mind to like do something. But I mean, it's okay. It's not like this quarantine life like isn't for me. I'm bored in the house. I don't know the house. I've been trying to do TikToks, but like I'm just not a good dancer, and I look like an idiot. So
Same. Who would you not want to quarantine with, and why?
I would say, and this is like not supposed to be mean at all, but like, I would not want to quarantine with my mom. I love my mom to death, but she is just like a psycho clean freak, and being in the house with her for like, I don't even know how long it's gonna be, but like just say like 2 months, I literally would lose my mind. Although she's a great cook, but yeah, I don't know if I could do it, so I'm gonna say my mom.
What do you do for work?
So I work in corporate retail and planning.
What does planning mean?
So basically, like, I work for a company, like a department store company, and they have stores, and like I work in the corporate office, and there's a buyer that actually like buys the good, and then like planning is like more financials and like how much we can afford, and I do that part.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you done kickboxing?
Oh, that's a good question. I know who asked that. I've done kickboxing since a month after my surgery, so it was like December of 2018, and I have fallen in love with it, and I just love hitting things. I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing, but...
What kind of surgery did you have?
I had bariatric surgery. It was called the duodenal switch, and I had it November 7th of 2018.
How's life after surgery?
Life after surgery is a little hard, I'm gonna say. People think it's a walk in the park and like it's an easy way out of like losing weight, and like that's like the last thing from the truth. I've had a lot of issues with like GI problems. I think I'm like starting to get the hang of things now, but at first it was like a challenge. But I feel overall healthier, and that's really the main goal. I just wanted to feel healthy.
How did you meet me?
So we met at work when I first moved down to Charlotte.
Why is Marley so cute?
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I wish I was him. I wish that my hair was like ombre like him. I've been trying for years.
What is your favorite song right now?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say Under Armour by Beam.
Ooh, good
You get me on
choice.
some like good hip hop rap songs.
Why did you decide to make planner boxes?
Honestly, I just didn't know what to do with my life. And like I was looking on Pinterest, like things to do at home, and it like came up and I was like, fuck, let's just like make planner boxes. And I also like really enjoy making I love pesto and like making homemade pesto, and I feel like I'm always buying basil at the grocery store. So I was like, oh, this is like a perfect opportunity for me to plant basil. I mean, it's like $2.99, but once you buy it like every time you go to the store.
Right.
I don't do that canned shit. It has to be like homemade. This, by the way, like the questions that you guys asked me, which when I say you guys, I mean like there is like 15, 20 people. Like I'm not talking like 3,000. I'm not that popular.
If you could have named Marley anything else besides Marley, what would you have named Marley?
I don't know. Marley. I would maybe say, I don't know. That's like hard to answer.
Do you want my answer?
No, because I know what your answer is. I would say Buddy.
It's so generic.
I know, but he's just like always next to me all the time. He's like my buddy. Like he's my therapy dog. So
Since this whole furloughed quarantine
yeah.
coronavirus has happened, what is your favorite thing to cook at home, since you like to cook?
Yes, I love to cook. I would say I made this bruschetta chicken. It was insane. Basically, like you just make like the bruschetta part, like the tomatoes, onions, garlic, parsley, and like mix it all together. And then you do grilled chicken, and you put it on top, and you can like make rice or pasta like as a side, and you put the balsamic glaze over the top. And I just bought store-bought balsamic, but it was insane.
Agreed.
So yeah, that's the best thing. I mean, I'm not happy that I'm furloughed, but like, what can I do about it? I guess it's like time to make a fucking YouTube channel. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you're one of my 5 fans, you can subscribe below. I'm not sure if I'll make another video or not, but this is a start.